Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Vulcan. This is Season 2 and Episode 8. At the end of the last episode I said I was going to go mining, and well, mining I did go. I got a bunch of silicon, don't need that in here anymore. What I'm going to do is just stick a little bit of atmosphere in here. I'm probably going to stay up during the day. That looks spectacular, doesn't it? Black hole rising above the horizon. I stuck a bit of gas in here. I'm going to process all this silicon right now, and then in the middle of the day I'm going to just pull the lever and get my silicon. So I got a few things. I accidentally sucked up some coal and some nickel. It happens. Oh, it's not processing. Okay, get in there, get in there. Get some hot gases in there. Let's get this processed. So what I want to do is just process it all. Still not processing. It's dropped in temperature. Process it all. Suck out the gases that are in here, and then okay, that should be enough. And then in the middle of the day, I just have to come in, chuck gas in, and just pull out my silicon. So it'll be like 200 silicon. Okay, because I had a silicon problem last episode, which hopefully that solves. So this is just sucking the gases out now. Let's get back inside out of this heat. Okay, so not mix 263-degree temperature with our base gases. There we go. And yeah, it's 137 in here. So there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I might actually stick this in the cupboard for now. These two things. We'll stick them in here. I'm not sure if I want these cupboards here anymore. It looks like it's kind of in the way. I will figure it out later. Other thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and run this iron through the furnace in the middle of the day as well. Okay. As you can see, I've been running my health down. I need to go drink. Do I have water? Yep. Okay. And we'll grab some tomato soup. That's not going to be enough. Let's grab the pumpkin soup as well. Close the fridge door. Let's go deal with this problem. So we'll just suck all the gases out of here. God, this is taking longer than normal. The temperature's still there in the bottom right. There we go. Once the temperature's gone, you know you've pretty much got it all. Okay, and we'll get some gas in here. We'll unlock our helmet, open our helmet. First thing we'll do is we'll eat this stuff. Where's my can? Give me my can back. There we go. Now my character's a slob. He just drops the can on the floor. So we'll fill this up nice and full. There we go. Food is fine. Put that in the fridge in a moment. Let's here. The temperature is heating up in here, I think, because it's daytime and the windows are making it a little bit hot in here. 18 degrees. Yeah, I gotta be quick. Okay, close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this, quick, get all those gases back in before it gets too hot. So yeah, my oxygen's already 19 degrees, which of course is perfectly fine. But yeah, I want to get a few more uses out of that room before I have to deal with that problem. Okay, we can go and chuck this in here. Navigating my base is a little bit tricky. Oh, and the fridge needs to have this stuff back in here. Ugh. Okay, 57 hours. I'm going to run out of food before it rots. I'm just going to run out. I need to get a greenhouse up. Okay, so I need to get this stuff done. What I want to do is I want to make a corridor here and have batteries in that corridor. And that's, yeah. I mean, these two can power my base for now, but yeah, ultimately I need batteries. Oh, temperature's almost reached where I want it to. So we'll deal with that in a moment. Let's go out there and smelt some resources. This should be empty by now. Fantastic. Okay, now we should be able to just chuck a little bit of this hot gas in here and we'll produce silicon. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's get our silicon. Fantastic. Okay, now let's run iron stacks through and see if we can get some iron pop out. There we go, there's one. At some point it's going to get too cold and it's not going to make iron anymore. Oh, it's already too cold. Oof. Okay, let's just keep chucking hot gas in here until iron is available. Come on, come on, come on. Say we'll produce ingot iron. Should I? It's 800 is where it produces iron. It's actually easier if I suck some of this out. I'll get to 800 a lot quicker this way. Alright, it should be close. There we go. Well, where are you going? Oh, I left the active vent on. Stop. What? It's like a wizard performing some kind of voodoo ritual. The iron was floating and going back and forth and back and forth. I shouldn't really have any problem rushing all these through and getting all the stuff that I need. So gold, yep. I might actually close this and try and get one big ingot of copper. Even if I have to put more temperature in. But the temperature's dropping pretty fast, so I gotta be quick here. And this furnace is going to cool as the gases that are produced by the copper will mix with the cold gases, will mix with the hot. Let's hope I still manage to get it. It's still hot enough for me to get a big ingot of copper. It's looking good, looking good. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so we got a bunch more copper. We got a little bit of gold. Most importantly, we got 200 silicon. How's my waste tank looking? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need this open. I don't need that open. I got a lot of stuff open. Okay, so that's good. Let's get back inside. We don't want 560 degree air to be in our base though, so let's just flush that out of here. Yep, okay. It's 142 in here. Okay, so one thing the silicon was definitely needed for was insulated pipes. And let's just start the pipe party right now. Pipe, insulated pipe, let's go. Let's just produce a ton of those. Okay, now one thing I'm going to need a lot of is heavy cables. I don't know where to stick this iron. I'm going to just stick it with the rest of the iron for now. There we go. Another thing I want actually, I actually want a large battery. I'm going to get that first. Okay, so large, there we go. These batteries are almost completely full. I need to get another battery down pretty quickly. Hear those pipes clanking away there. Okay, now we'll get the steel out of here and we'll turn all that steel into steel sheets and steel frames. Stop. Everything else can stay in there. It's just steel. Okay, so we're going to go steel frames. Let's just leave it going. Where did my solder go? Come back here. And we'll grab that one as well. And here we're going to want heavy cables. So cable, heavy. And we want tons of those. You guys okay over here? Okay, so one of the things I really want to do, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, is actually extend this corridor. And that's where my batteries are going to go. I also have all these pipes here now. I can actually go back to I can fill in these holes that I've created at the very least. That gap, that hole over on my right there wants to stay there. That's where a volume pump is going. Okay, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, and I want this to extend all the way out to the hydrogen tank as well. So we can do that right now. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough room. Well, I'm about to create some room anyway. And these things here need to be extended. I can't actually air condition my oxygen until I have that heat tank set up, which means I need even more frames. Let me through. Okay. Basically out here somewhere. Kind of wish I'd done it through the... I can change it later. It's not a problem. This line will be empty most of the time, so changing this later won't be a problem. But this is going to go to a heat tank, which is going to be out there somewhere. I'm not even sure where. Okay, we got lots of stuff mounting up. We're building heavy cables, pipes, and steel frames all at the same time. I love these heavy cables. Do I have more? Get this out of my hand. Yeah, I do. 22. Fantastic. Great. I probably don't need the power controller. I do want the kit walls, steel sheets, the plastic, and the glass. I need a lot more plastic, a lot more glass for what I'm planning to do out there. This iron sheet should go with the iron frames. Oh no, I'm going to be using them. That's my recyclables, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I have to stop building these pipes now, and okay, we'll build a couple more pipes, and we'll send the steel into here, because this is out of steel now. 9 frames is not going to cut it Stop, stop, stop. There we go. We're going to stack of 20 of these. That'll go pretty far. We probably should put a stop to these as well. Stop. It's actually normal cables that I might be struggling with. So let's just grab a few of these right now. I'm now wasting the night time, unfortunately. Get in there. Actually, I want both in there. I should have picked up both. Okay. Let's open up the door, get some cool air in here. Get some nice fresh air into this base. A nice fresh mix of carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and pollutants. Steel frames. Let's start on the sheets, because I actually need a lot of sheets. Because I'm going to be double welding them. They're going to go out there. Okay, we'll stop there for now. Is that fine? Yeah, it's fine. Now, I'm kind of in a rush. I just saw my food levels and I'm like, oh gosh, I got less time than I thought. So I'm getting a bit worried. First it'll be dealing with food, and then probably with a small greenhouse, and then I'll deal with oxygen by expanding the greenhouse later on. But I definitely want these here, and I'm probably going to have a heat tank like here or something as well, which means I want a bit of extra stuff out here. Okay, this has got a large, but not a very large battery. Wait, not a very large battery. Yeah, good point. If the tank is going here, I actually, out of the way, I actually want this one here to be removed. Remove both of them for now. It'll be fine. Okay, I want a larger battery in my welder. Those sheets are piling up, and I actually need access to this area. So, 17, 18. We'll stop there. We'll figure out the rest later. Okay, so I'm going to be using this welder quite a bit now, and I don't think 8% is going to cut it, so we'll just do that. Now we've got our welder and our steel sheets, and we'll just... Okay, we want these to be double. Done double. We're going to need a bunch of kit walls as well. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do this before the sun rises. How much time do we have? Okay, solar panels are still pointing way away, so... We do have quite a bit of time. We might be able to get this little corridor set up before the sun rises. I hope so. I'd like to get that battery charging. I'd like to get everything set up for that battery as soon as possible. And that'll have to do for now. What's going to happen is we're going to have these windows go like this, and then just straight across like this. Yeah, so I need to actually remove all those walls. I was just afraid I wasn't going to get all my materials in time. Okay, so and we're going to need a lot more glass and plastic. But let's get some kit walls first, while we figure out the rest of the stuff that we're doing. I think we're going to do it. The solar panels are nowhere near. I think we can get away with this. Otherwise, we're going to have a very hot base next night. Let's get all the glass first. Now we'll get all the plastic. Yeah, I needed to build my base out one more length when I did my base expansion. I didn't know that though. It wasn't until I spaced out the tanks that I realized that I need a little bit more room. Okay, so is this got juice? Of course it doesn't have juice. We'll use the welder juice so we don't have to think about it. I have to recharge all my batteries pretty soon. But yeah, we got kit walls. Doesn't matter if I produce too many kit walls over there, because greenhouse. You know, I have to make a greenhouse as well. So if I make too many, so what? They're all going to go towards the greenhouse. Okay, we actually only need 2 more. That's all. Okay, I produced a few more than 2. You guys, stop. Okay, okay, we'll do one more. I like even numbers of walls because they require, yeah, because plastic costs half a silicon each. Speaking of plastic, we're going to want that now. Doesn't matter if I produce too much plastic, although they're very quick to build, so I shouldn't leave it going too long. Let's just shove my 2 walls down, get rid of that. Whoops, we want them here and here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I just need to plastic them up and glass them up, and I'm good. This frame here, that needs an iron sheet because it's an iron frame. So we'll grab an iron sheet, and we got to play musical power tools a little bit. Plastic is mounting up. I'll be over there to stop it in just a tick. I just wanted to. There we go. Get this out of my hand. Close that. Let's put the iron back for now. Let's go deal with this plastic party. Plastic parties and pipe parties. This is the party run. Okay, so how many did I get? I got 25. How did I end up? Oh, there's one up there. Yeah, 26. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get some glass really quick. I'm racing the sun here. Racing the sun. I'm also racing that, but I'm racing the sun mainly. This is all airtighted. That one's airtighted. I need to dig up that dirt. Okay, so let's get all this plastic. Then we can put the large battery down. I would like to connect it up to power as well, but first things first, let's get the base sealed. That's the first priority. Seal the base. Then we can think about other stuff. There's a lot of stuff I want to get done. The heat tank's supposed to go out there as well. I need to get an active vent attached to it and all sorts of stuff. Get some gases in there. Yeah, the sun's getting close. I can tell from the solar panels up there. But yeah, we'll just get this glassed. Is that it? All the glass I needed? Okay, I didn't need any more glass. Glass, stop. If I only got 87 silicon left. Wow. All of this, of course, is going to be used for my greenhouse later on. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I could just use grow lights. Is that all the glass? There's one more sheet there for some reason. It's fine. I'll have a huge greenhouse eventually. Okay, so other thing I need to do is, this is all sealed. It's all completely sealed, which is good. I want a large battery. I probably want to have a large battery there, but that's going to be for the greenhouse. And then I'm going to have a locker probably, and the large battery is probably going to go here. I hope that's spaced out right. I can check that really quick actually. Does my drill have any power? Yeah, it does. We can just drill this up and stick the locker there. Yeah, I should have done that already. I want to get outside and cable this up, but I think a large battery fits there. I don't have to guess, do I? I can just do this. Yeah, it fits. Good. And yeah, and I'll stick my stuff there between the two large batteries. Okay, I want to get this thing connected up to the main line before sunrise. What am I doing? Okay, I'll put that glass back in soon. Let's get this. Oh, I've left my door open as well. Let's rise it up here. I'm going to try and connect it somewhere up near my battery. Let's get this glassed first before I forget. I think it's just my door that's open now. So, where's the solar panels? Yeah, sun is very close to rising, so I'm running out of time. Where's the cable? There it is. And I hope I got enough cables. I should have. We'll run this along here, and we want to connect it up to that thing somewhere. We might have to go along the side. It might look a bit ugly. So I can't put it up on the corner there because there's a cable there. So we'll just run it around the side like this for now. Where do I connect it to? Probably there. So we'll go round. Oh, I should have left that as a curly one. There we go. Where's the sun? Sun's coming up. Okay. Just need my wire cutters. And this is it. Hopefully I haven't missed a bit. Hopefully that's fine. I won't know until they finish their 360 spin. Okay, let's get out of here. Temperature rising. Boom. Okay. Yep, there we go. Look, cool. Fantastic. But they haven't finished their 360 spin. Why is it getting power? I don't understand what's happening there. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to get this thing hooked up. Okay, we're going to have to do a little curly squiggle. And this battery here is going to charge my air conditioner pretty much. Come on, give me the right connection. Yeah, and so air conditioner all with heavy cables on that one there. And I'll have another battery like here somewhere, which will actually power all the filtration systems. So that's the plan anyway. Gosh, I only just had enough cables. Now I can't actually run this system until this is connected to a heat tank. So I have to get out there and get this tank set up. But I would like some more steel frames, though I am... Where's my steel? Is it all in here? Oh no, I just didn't look at the right thing. Yeah. Steel frames. So steel frames, here we go. And I will need more pipes. I mean, I want to set up the entire hydrogen setup as well. We can make a start on that right now. We can... we're basically going to do the same thing as the carbon dioxide. So it's going to be like this and like that. It's just an exact duplicate of the CO2. So it's going to be like that, and then there's going to be one that's straight, and that's going to curl around. Yeah, and it's just going to be straight, 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 that sort of thing. This is going to curl around into an air conditioner, which will be attached to this cable. Hang on. Yeah, that should be right. And, yeah, health flow. Yeah, I know, I'm dying of thirst. Now, I do have to solve the problem of where do I do my combusting? And I got to think about this really carefully. Whoa. Well, I don't have to run around looking to see if there's stuff on the ground at least, but yeah, okay, all those are getting damaged. I'm going to need to duct tape them up. That's a shame. Okay, you guys stop doing that now. I really can't build too many of these things. I might run out of steel though, I'm going to be careful. It's only actually 9, it's not actually that many. Hardly got any then. The frame rate. My computer does not like the Vulcan storms anymore. Frame rate is an issue. I'm not getting any power while this storm is going. My power was almost full anyway. I'm going to need more steel sheets. So we'll get those now. Steel sheets. And we don't need many. We only need 4 or so. Although, actually, if I'm going to make a combustion room, I got to think about this carefully. The big problem is if there's a huge temperature difference between the combustion room and the outside. Yeah, that's the thing. See, what I was thinking is, when I do my H2 combust, I need a drink as well, that's why I'm pausing it. When I do my H2 combust, last time I did it, it made my room like 900 degrees or 800 degrees or something. And I kind of want to capture that heat. But if the heat is that much, the pressure will go through the roof. So come to think of it, I won't actually be able to capture that many gases because I can't have a lot of gases heated up to a huge amount in a room because the pressure in the room might get too high. So I got to think carefully about this. Maybe I should just I can't make a vacuum room for my combustor because it's always going to be attached to an uninsulated pipe. So I can't stick it in a vacuum either. So it's a bit of a problem. How do I do my H2 combusting? I mean, just outside, I guess. That might have to be the solution. Do all my H2 combustion outside and set up a H2 combustion platform for making my water, just so I don't heat up my base. It can't be right next to the window either. It has to be far away from the window because if there's a pressure difference of more than, that huge burst of heat could create a huge pressure difference which might damage the window. So I really, yeah, I might have to remote set this up so I activate it and do everything remotely. That might be the way to do it. Okay, I've actually got no water at all. This is completely empty. This has got no water in it. That's got no water in it. It's got some oxygen in it, ready for water. So I do actually have to do one small combust in here. What I might do is open up these windows at night time and combust at night and do it that way. But I do need to get some hydrogen in here. I could actually, no, I could just suck the oxygen out. I might have to do that. I might just suck the oxygen out. Anyway, this is almost ready. Okay, good. We've got daylight. I was using the storm to do some thinking and planning. I need to duct tape all those things so I get proper efficiency. So I'm going out there at night time. How's my propellant looking? Okay, it's okay. Your solar panels don't produce maximum. Yeah, your solar panels won't produce maximum efficiency if they're damaged. They'll only, depending on how much they're damaged, they'll only produce that amount of efficiency. I should be able to show you on this one. Well, not that one because it's almost okay. See, health 88, efficiency 88, and now I go and heal it, and health 100, efficiency 100. So that's the thing. I want to repair all these straight away to get their efficiency, to get them producing as much as they can, and ideally filling that extra battery up. My air conditioning battery, this thing, needs filling. Okay, so I didn't use as much duct tape as I thought. Is there anything I can do while I'm out here at least? This lander, I need to check out this. It's getting damaged every storm. I would like to take some things inside, or maybe I should just rearrange it and try and fit everything into the one crate or something. Because I can drill this crate up now. What's in here? I've got steel sheets in here. They might be useful. I'm going to hang on to those. I can't really do anything with that, except maybe I can chuck these things in the communications crate. Just empty, just resort. That's a 600 credit card. I want that. Yeah. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Weird. Okay. Okay, yeah, we need to deal with that. I'm outside in the middle of the day. Storms scare me. When I see a storm like that, I'm just like, oh, my lander, my stuff, I'm gonna lose everything. Let's grab that. Oh, they're all gonna be green. That's annoying. I don't like the green crates. Okay, so we've got 2 crates left, and I just have to empty those, and I'm done. And I can make a start on emptying those. I can chuck something away. Yeah, let's just grab the fire extinguisher. And let's get our backsides back into base. We have a lot of work to do. Get all the 450 degree air out of here. Okay, now get in here. It's 133. I need to do something. I might just capture that oxygen and just suck it into my system. I don't want to do a H2 combust because what happened last time was not pleasant. I had to rush out of my base really fast. Okay, so these duct tapes can go here. These are all my building supplies. Yeah, I might just do my H2 combustion outside because I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that. I could encase it in frames. That's the other thing I could do. We'll keep the steel sheets. I could make a room. I'm just thinking. Frames is fine. I'm not going to blow up frames or anything. Walls might be a problem, but frames are okay. I could encase it in frames. And then have some logic set up so I activate it remotely. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, that might be the only way to do it. I don't know. And then I can capture all the gases inside the frames later on. I could pump a bunch of pressure in there and create like a H2 combustor heat room as such. So, something like that. That's possible. I think that's more a long-term goal though. I think for now I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I was working on this task. It's almost sundown. I want to get outside and get this heat tank going. Well, I can do some of that right now. I'm probably going to rip up all these things. Oh, I'm out of pipes. Oh, okay, quick, before nighttime. Let's grab some more pipes. Insulated pipe. Where's my silicon and steel? It's in this thing. Let's start another pipe party over here. Cool. There we go. What's my health? 49%. I'm actually okay at the moment. Okay, let's get that tank. I assume I put it back in here. Yeah, I'm going to need that. That heat tank, I got to get that going first. I also need this active vent, and I got a lot of cables there. It should be okay. I don't need the iron sheet. I don't need the liquid pipe yet. Don't need the power controller. I don't need any of this, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so I'm not ready to charge outside. I need those pipes. And I'm having a heavy cable issue right now. So let's, do I have copper and gold in here? Let's get some heavy cables. Multitask. Do multiple things at once. I'm thinking I should probably drink. Drinking, even if I just drink a little bit, just drink that 56%. Yeah, because I'm basically just waiting right now, so I'm trying to find a use of my time. So we'll suck the air out of here. So drinking at night makes the most sense because the room won't heat up. Okay, let's get this one on. Unlock helmet. I can breathe. It's 19 degrees here. It won't go as much up as much if I drink at night. I'm now at this point now where I kind of want to conserve my food. That'll do. That'll tide me over for a while. Close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this, get the oxygen back in that pipe. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? Yeah, I need them all. Stop. That gives me an even stack of 20. And let's stop this as well. What's that at? Oh, I should have cancelled that. Okay, this last one. Okay, I don't really have enough heavy cables, but maybe it'll do. Maybe. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to crowbar this open. It's cooler outside than it's inside, so don't mind the air getting in here. And we're going to put down our heat tank right here. We just need to find the right rotation. Yep. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll curve this straight up like this. Am I pushing the wrong button? Here I am. Okay, let's go. Let's get this job done. And I don't know, we'll curl this around like this, and ultimately I want that going down the middle there so I don't see it through the window, but I'm not going to bother just yet. I'll fix that later. Maybe I can't fix it later. I might need to do it right now. It's going to be hard to fix later, but what I want is I want this thing curling around like this and then just go down the middle like that. Looks much neater and tidier. Yeah, okay. So all that piping I did was kind of a waste. Oops. Okay, well, let's run this down. Let's get these curly bits in place first. It's much easier to do this way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. $17, $18. Yeah, and we'll just curve this around like this. Fantastic. There we go. That's my heat system. So the air conditioners are just going to heat everything up in these pipes and into my heat tank when I run them. So yeah, see, air conditioner. There'll be another one jutting out like here, I think, up through there. I can do that. I don't have to do that right now. I can do that from the inside. Okay, the heat tank is all sorted. Not quite. I need to get some actual atmospheric gases in there. So what we'll do is we'll just do an offshoot here for now, and we'll just slap an active vent on there. And now we just need to find a way to hook it up and start a gas capture. We really only want to capture at night. Okay, I know what to do. Where's my labeler? Yeah. I said night. I said the wrong thing. I mean, I only want to capture them in the middle of the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this the heat tank gas capture. Yeah, and then I can do it remotely using logic. If if I put in a compare and a memory as well, I can just have it automated, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, the question is, how do I cable this up? How do I get cables through here? Where's this cable here? See, this is a problem. This is a problem. I would like to be able to check the temperature of my heat tank remotely as well. Let's heat tank confirm. There we go. Get rid of that. Which means I want to connect this cable up. Oh, I could do it down here, actually. I can just go around. It just feels like a waste of cables. How much time do I have before daytime? Where's my... Yeah, I got a bit of time up my sleeve. I can do this. Okay, and now what I'll do is... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, we'll do a compare unit and a memory, and we'll only collect gases that are like 627 degrees or something. Okay, this is going to be a problem because I can run another line down here. It's annoying. I envisioned having a heavy cable line all the way along here. So this is kind of ruining that plan a bit. I'm not even sure if this is, there's going to be a locker there and a battery. I probably want this to curl through the wall here. And hopefully it doesn't get in the way of the battery. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy. Okay, let's just run straight down this line for now. Yeah. And I'll have to redo the cables later. And I know it's in the way. I already know it's in the way. This should just connect up to that. But I'm in a rush here. I need more cables if I'm going to do logic. Okay, we've already got an outside gas sensor, don't we? Okay, so I don't need to set that up. Do I have more than one gas sensor on the same network? Did I name this? I think I did. Oh well. Outside temperature. Okay, now it's got a name. Now, I hope that didn't mess up my monitor. Monitor's fine. Yep. Okay, so let's get this. So we want this to be pulling in, sucking in, and we want it to suck in the middle of the day. Okay, so I know I was going to put batteries here and everything, but I'm actually going to set some logic up here first, I think. I'll have to move the logic later on. Okay, so what I want is I want a logic input output. I'm going to need two of these. One to read the outside temperature gas sensor that I just named then, and one to write information to the active vent. I also need a logic math, so a logic processor. I'm going to have a compare unit. Okay, and I'm also going to have a, what's it called, a memory. Oh, wait, I've got my two IOs. What am I doing? Okay, so memory, logic memory. Let's get one of those. It's going to be daytime pretty soon. Gotta be in a rush. I don't know if I have enough cables for this. I probably don't. After I have these bits, I'll make some more cables as well. Okay, and let's make a processor. Okay. Let's start the cable production while I figure the rest of this out. Cable. Yeah, you just produce those. Okay, so we need a logic reader. We'll put this back from the wall a bit. So yeah, I know this is supposed to be battery space, but it's not at the moment. And we need a logic writer. Okay, and we need a processor. We want it to be a logic compare. This is a little bit awkward. And we're going to need a logic memory, which is going to go here somewhere. It's upside down. It doesn't matter if it's upside down. I just don't like it being upside down. Okay, so that's all I need, and now I just need to cable these up. I should have a bunch of these things piling up. Really can never have enough of these. Sun is still not coming up yet. Did I leave the door open? I didn't. It's actually okay temperature in here. I don't need to do anything else. Okay, so what I want to do is quickly, yeah, cable all these things together. Yeah, this compare unit's the biggest problem. Cabling this up is a bit of a pain. Let's yeah, okay. Let's go down the middle like this. Ah, where's my tool? Where's my tool? Quick, 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 quick. The sun is rising. Hydration critical. Connecting all these holes up can be a bit annoying. Yeah, we'll chuck that there. We'll chuck that there. There's nothing in the middle there. Is this fine? If I just connect this up to here, it should be okay. So that connects that hole there. It's all going to connect to that line there. And I just do this and this and this and that. And those three holes are connected. These need to be connected to that. So there we go. All the holes are joined up to this line here, I hope. Okay. So what I want to do is, okay, so let's say that I want to collect 627 degrees. That's steel smelting point. That's 900 Kelvin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that this memory is set to 900. Is there a quick way to do it? Okay, 900. I want the logic reader, the input to be the outside temperature. There we go. And the variable is going to be temperature. Okay, we're going to turn that on. We want the compare unit to take the information from the logic reader. So let's get this. And when it's greater than the logic memory, so it should just be called memory. Yep, logic memory. So that when this is greater than this, which is 900, then the compare unit, I'll turn that on, the compare unit will take into effect. So we just need to logic compare. We want the output to be the active vent. So what did I call that active vent? Let's see if we can find it. Heat tank gas capture, that's what I called it. And we want the variable to be on, I'm pretty sure, not open, on. And we'll turn this on. So basically when the outside temperature, when that thing, I should actually move that up here so I can see the outside temperature from up here. I can't dig up those cables. Okay, so basically when that temperature there, reading there, is greater than 900, this thing here should just turn on its own and suck heat into the tank. That should work. I hope it works. I hope I haven't messed that up. We'll find out. I'll keep my eye on that. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. We've got all these things here. Once that heat tank has some actual gases in it, though, yeah, once the heat tank has gases in it, we can actually go and cool my O2, which tells me it's now time to actually get this into my tank. I haven't actually done that yet. I'm gonna need more insulated pipes. That's going to be an ongoing thing. Insulated pipes. This thing here is full. Wow. I got plenty of room over here. Do I have another battery? That one's full. They're both full. Okay. Let's just solve our battery problem for a second. Okay, that problem is solved. And let's put this 0% battery in here. This little guy's been just chugging away the whole time, doing a little job for me. Good job. Oh, my health is 100%. Wow, that's a new experience for me. I'm not used to this. So I just want to connect this up to... It doesn't matter, anywhere on this line is fine. I can just... This will put oxygen into this network here. Now I should be able to just run this filtration machine and this one here, and it'll send the oxygen and everything into there. Let's just quickly check to make sure. So we've got 729 moles at 106.7. Blah. And now, if I do this, we got, oh, it's still filling. It's still filling. Okay, it's sucked dry now. So we got 575 plus 153. So what's that? 675 plus 50 is 720, 728 at 106.7. Okay, so my oxygen tank has oxygen in it. And this carbon dioxide tank has a tiny little bit of carbon dioxide in it as well. Now, okay, I can actually start thinking about gas capturing, and this doesn't need to be here anymore. I can destroy this. Okay, what's the temperature outside? This should have turned on. Look, it's on. It's sucking it in. I've got, there we go. I've got heat there. 650 degree temperature gases are being pulled into my gas tank. Fantastic. Okay, we'll deal with this mess here. These pipes always make a mess when they get into party mode. What's my silicon like? Let's stop there. Let's be a bit conservative. Might need more glass and plastic. This is not enough pipes. I know I need more pipes, but yeah. Okay, so when the temperature drops below 627, that'll stop capturing. It should stop capturing automatically. But yeah, look at this. We're getting a heat tank that's already at steel temperature. All I need to do is pump that heat into my furnace and free steel. Mainly, I'll be using this for a what's it called? For a advanced furnace later on. Okay, so now that I've got my O2 safely tucked away in here, firstly I can change my waste tank emptying station, and that's something I'll do right now. Okay, this should be completely empty, this system here. So what I'm going to do is oh, I can't do it like that. Let's get rid of this. I'm going to do a pipe straight up like that, and then a pipe across. And then I'm going to put a pipe here, and I'm going to chuck this thing, canister storage, on there. And this is my waste tank emptying from now on. And this is literally a 2-second job. It's just like 1, 2, emptied, done. It's like the filtration machines are so powerful. And all this stuff can be used and repurposed for piping. There was nothing in there, right? I'm not about to destroy something. Yeah, I thought it was empty. I was sure I checked it. Okay, we've got a new waste tank emptying station. This little guy here can be repurposed for another job later on. Let's shove him in somewhere. And let's cool down my O2. Once it's cooled down, we can set up a O2 filling station. So that's 108.1. So did I get? Oh, I emptied a waste tank. That's why. I'm like, well, how did I get more oxygen? I should be able to just turn this thing on, and it should just be cooling my oxygen now. This should be a non-issue. So watch it. Yeah, the O2 amount is going down. The temperature is going down. You can see it's going down 0.1 at a time. It'll take a while. It'll probably drain that battery dry, but my O2 will be breathing temperature soon. This O2 filling station here, which I've been using, I mean, I can keep using it for a little bit longer. It's the more O2 I can suck out of all this pipe here, the better. I really want to suck this tank dry, to be honest. Yeah. The other thing is I could just transport it. I could just run a pipe along there and get my O2 into there. But I don't want to do that just yet. We want this O2 to be a sensible temperature first. Okay, this battery is not going to be able to handle all my air conditioners, I don't think. I'll probably have 2 batteries dedicated to the task of filling this thing. I might have 2 batteries, or maybe even 3 batteries, all right next to each other, like this. These are all full batteries. That's great. This battery is getting drained, but it's okay. Okay, so we're solving the oxygen problem. I just realized the time, 49 minutes. I got to put a stop to this episode, unfortunately. But yeah, we've achieved a lot. I'm not sure what I need in terms of resources. Do I need to go mining? I probably don't. I can probably just pick up the next episode right where we left off, right here. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We've achieved a lot. We've created a little mini expansion. We've now got our oxygen cooling down. The the atmospherics are taking shape. The next thing I'm going to do is chuck all my hydrogen atmospherics over here, and yeah, we just need to slap a volume pump over there and have the pipes continue on into this tank here, and we'll have my atmospheric set up. This tank at the end here will have a bunch of stuff in it. It'll have nitrogen, X, um, yeah, nitrous oxide. It's going to have a lot of things, but the main ones I need is carbon dioxide, oxygen, and hydrogen. These two are combining to make water, and this is going to feed the greenhouse, which hopefully one day I get. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that, and tune in for the next episode when it comes out. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.